Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Boom. I don't know, it seems a bit laggy. My computer seems a bit laggy. Let me just close some of these things down. Hello. I know it's a bit of a random. But I was sat and I thought, maybe there's some people want to jump up on a panel and have a little chat. Am I laggy? We're having some technical difficulties. But I'll put a link up if anybody fancies it. Am I coming through loud and clear? Look what I'm learning. Rubik's Cube. This is how far I can get the Rubik's Cube. So much I can do with it every time. The four corners I gotta learn how to do. Hello, Hannah. I'm good, thanks. I'm gonna have a panel. I'm not gonna play any music. I don't think. I'm not really set up for music. I've been in my workshop all day building a Telecaster. Check this out. I've been in the last 2 days or 3 days. I think today's day 3. I'll show you some pictures. There's the body that I've done today. I did everything out. There it is with a neck on. Still loads of work to do. It's still just the basic wood. The neck hasn't been fretted or carved or anything. It's just basic. But it's come along nice. Even if panel, I'll pop up. Yeah, man, I'm gonna put it at midnight. I smell. Let me get invites. What type of wood are you using? Well, this is my most ambitious fucking build. Let me sort this out, man, and I'll tell you. Paste. So I've got the ability now to process wood. I've got a thickness planer and a jointer. So if you can tell by this body that there's stripey on the one side. See the stripes on the one side? Well, I laminated all those bits of wood together, and the other side is one piece of wood, piece of sycamore. So half of it, oh, look at that, half of it's sycamore, and the other half is, let me remember, what is it? Sweet chestnut, beech, and ash. And is there one more? I think there might be one more. So 3, 2, 3. Yeah, I think that's it. And then the neck is, I'm unsure. I bought the fretboard and I can't remember what it was called. It was some crazy name, but I just like the look of it. But the actual neck it's either sapele or African mahogany. So I'm not sure. There's like 6 different types of woods in there. Yeah, so if you want to pop up, and you, Hannah, if you want to pop up, come say hello. There's a link there. Everybody's welcome. I'm just gonna. I just come back from. I have to wait till. Oh shit! I'm fucking my seat up. I have to wait till 10 to pick Jack up from work. What is going on there? Yeah, if you want to pop up. Otherwise, it's just me sat here. The seat's not very comfortable. So I've got to decide what pickups and stuff I'm going to put in, and what tuners, and I mean all boring stuff really. If you're not into guitars. But I got a feeling this is going to be the best build. I'm lining them up. I'm starting to build quite a collection to sell. Waiting for the host. What does that mean, waiting for the host? I don't know. Is that what it's saying? I am the host. Not telling me that nobody's waiting. Pin message. Is it not working? Somebody else hit it. Somebody else hit the link. See if it's working for you. Let me check that I'm coming through. Let me turn it down a little bit. Oh, Richard. How about you listening to me, listening to me, listening to me? Richard, see if you can hit the link. Joel's having an issue. Come say hello. You've seen the video just for you then, Rich? Basically, it's just for you. Members only. Hello, Doug. Dougie Doo. Is it Dougie Doo or Dougie Doe? Dougie Doe, innit? Dougie Doe. It's weird. We just sat here without the guitar. Where's the host? What do you mean, where's the host? I am the host. No, Richard can get up, yeah? Hello, Richard.
That worked.
Yeah. I don't know, Joel's having issues. He's saying something about the host. I am the host. The host with the most. The most fucking... the most annoying host. What have you been up to?
Shite all.
Fuck all.
Shite all.
You're not having a beer tonight?
No, not on a Thursday.
No?
No.
Just keep it for the weekend.
Just the weekend, yeah.
How many
Saturday.
beers do you drink on a weekend?
Saturday now, probably have 8.
Yeah.
And Sunday afternoon, sometimes a few as well.
How about Friday night?
No, not much really on Friday.
Why not?
Well, I like to get up early and do things on a Saturday, you know what I mean? And if you have a skinful, like, you're not in the mood.
What I like to do is I like to have a couple of beers every night, and then I just feel the same every day. You know what I mean? It's just my normal level.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't drink a lot every night, but I like to have 1 or 2 most nights. You know, I couldn't sit here and drink fucking 8 cans or even 4 every single night. You know, but I have 2.
Yeah.
I have 2 beers.
I won't do any good that.
No. I mean, it's fucking Bill H for that now, Rich. I've lived at I don't know what life. It's been very done a lot of fucking stupid shit. You know what I mean? The fact I'm still alive, it's fucking baffles me. YouTube is my savior, basically. It's got me on the straight and narrow.
Other than work, YouTube, that's the only people I speak to on here, other than when I'm at work.
Yeah,
I don't see anybody else.
No, I think most people are like that nowadays.
Well, I don't live in the town I used to live in, so I never see anybody. You know what I mean?
Same as me. I've moved away from where I grew up.
So it's people at work and just people on YouTube, nobody else. You know.
Yeah.
The only person I see out of other than that is my mum, and that's it.
Yeah. How far away do your mum live?
She's about probably about 4 miles away, 5 miles away. She lives in the town I used to live in.
Yeah. Oh, you're not that far away then.
No,
it's like as a crow flies, I'm like probably 2 or 3 miles away from where I grew up. I could be there in less than 10 minutes in the car, like. But I left all that shit behind, that lifestyle, and
you just got out of touch with people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I think they're all still doing the same thing. Most of them still saying that all the pubs are closed down now. So there's literally no pubs in Trowbridge where I grew up.
No, there's not. There's not as many as there were where I grew up.
Mm.
Just the main town centre. I mean, the town centre is buzzing. There's actually people coming coaches on a Saturday night to go in the town centre. It's buzzing. But they're all young uns now, and if you go out now at pubs, you feel like a flipping old man.
Yeah, that's because you are an old man, Rich.
Yeah, but you feel really, really old because they're all kids in pubs now.
Well, it was like that when I was in my 30s. If I went clubbing in my 30s, it seemed like all kids. Now it's fucking almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, well, that's it. And, you just feel so ancient now when you go in a pub. I've got a pub literally 100 yards from my door here, you know what I mean? And it's a really good pub, but I've only been in it twice.
It's just too expensive. Like fucking £5 a pint now, isn't it?
It's not quite that bad. In the one near me, it's about £3.50.
Oh, is it?
But
still, £3.50 a pint when you can buy fucking 8 cans for a tenner.
Oh, easy, yeah. You can get more than it for a tenner. You get more than 8 for a tenner. Well, Carling anyway, bargain booze.
Yeah.
I think you can get 12 for £9.99.
Yeah,
But
and like you said, you're talking to people from all around the world. Just fucking don't need to go out anywhere.
I mean, I went to that pub down the road here, and I just don't know anybody. You see, that's the problem. I went in and I sat there on my own. I thought, what's the point of this?
Yeah.
You
got to start chatting to people.
Like Billy No Mates.
Do you chat to strangers easy?
Oh yeah, if I see you, especially if I've had a few to drink, it gets easier.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's like that for me. If I've had a few drinks, fucking step back.
Well, I'm the same. And it's like I wouldn't dream of even speaking to a woman when I'm sober, but once I've had a few drinks, there's no problem. It rolls off.
You should challenge yourself a bit more speaking to women when you're sober. Not like just generally, Have you been on any dates with these dating websites and that?
No. I've had a few offers, but they're just all. I don't know. I think they just want you to spend money on them, and that's it. They're all so shallow. It's unbelievable.
Yeah. That's probably what it is. There's a lot of gold diggers and shit out there, isn't there?
Big time.
Just tell them you haven't got a job. Tell them you're poor. See what they say.
Yeah. You won't be able to have anybody then. But the dating websites are just crap. They really are crap.
Better off just going down the massage parlour on a
Saturday. To be fair, you're better off just going out and getting out more. Really, that's the only way.
But I don't think many people even go out much like the good old days.
No, it's changed now. It's different.
Yeah.
But see, there's more stuff to do now. It's all this internet and stuff. When I used to work pubs when I was in my late teens, we didn't even have mobile phones. You know what I mean? So there was nothing to do. If you stayed at home, all you did is watch telly. So you either stayed at home and watched telly, or went to the pub.
Yeah, and even the telly was shit. You had fucking 4? We had 4 or 3 channels. I remember Channel 4 coming.
Yeah, I can.
We had 4 channels.
And it used to switch off at midnight. It telly.
Yeah. Remember
that? It didn't go all night like it does now.
It'd have the picture of the girl holding the clown with the fucking.
That's right. Drawing on a chalkboard. Yeah,
with noughts and crosses, wasn't it?
That's it.
That's spooky shit, that is. That stuff used to scare me, that type of thing.
Oh, with test card.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's psychological. It just fucking freaked me out.
Yeah.
It's not working tomorrow. I come up.
Hello, Jeanette. I never saw you there. I never spotted you.
The link, Jeanette, if you want to pop up. Yeah, so I tell you what used to freak me out as well. I'm a fucking bit of a weirdo. I used to watch, when I was a kid, Prisoner Cell Block H.
Oh, I remember that well. B. Smith on press.
And it'd be on late. It'd be on late in the night, so like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I would fucking turn my TV on really quiet, and I'd watch it. But then the tune, because I used to have night terrors when I was a kid, yeah. But I could feel them coming on sometimes.
Oh, that theme tune, yeah.
That theme tune used to scare me, man.
The woman who sung it, I think she was an English woman as well who sung that theme tune.
It's fucking eerie, isn't it?
That's it, yeah.
Especially after you just watched the Prisoner Cell Block H for half hour, and then it's late, and
I used to watch that all the time. There was that old woman, Lizzie Birdsworth.
Yeah, I can't remember. I can remember all their names.
That guide who was an horrible Vera, as she was called, blonde-haired guide, and she ran
What the fuck, Rich? I'm shit with names anyway in real life.
Oh, Vera, the nasty guy. B. Smith was the big woman who always did the.
I remember B. That's the only one really I remember is B.
And there were a woman who was right soft guide as well, who always did everything for him. Can't remember what she was called.
You watch that shit now, you can see the walls moving and shit.
Correct. You watch some of them old programs now, and you just think.
I tell you what, I've stayed the test of time. MASH.
Yeah.
You watch that now; it's still a good production. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't really go wrong with some fucking tents, can you?
No. I mean, I watch a lot of the old ones, a lot of the old comedies. I mean, them Carry On films, I think, are excellent. They're just horrendous. But
we had no other option, did we? There was no. That was like the only entertainment of the world.
Correct. Saturday afternoon, grandstand were on, and then it were wrestling.
Yeah, yeah, and people. I mean, to get to that stage where you're entertaining the world like that, it was a big fucking ordeal. Now anyone can do it in their bedroom. Like, look at us. I'm putting on a fucking talk show. It's fucking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What we're talking about in your bedroom?
We're talking about
old TV programs.
Old shit that used to be on telly, old programs.
Business Grandstand
were on one, and World of Sport were on another with Dickie Davis.
I tell you what I loved. It was either Saturday or Sunday morning. Junior Kickstart.
Oh yeah, that's right. Kickstart, yeah, I remember that.
For me, to watch that, watching kids on motorbikes doing all that shit, to me, that was like fucking heaven. That was heaven.
Can you remember World of Sport wrestling on a Saturday afternoon?
I was never into wrestling.
Big Daddy.
Hello, Joelle.
Hello, Hazy, Janet.
Hi, Joelle.
How are you?
Good, and you? How are you all?
I'm good, thank you. In a while, I feel like I haven't seen you for ages.
Yes, long time no see.
A long time no see.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm working and I'm just tired.
How do you say long time no see in French?
Ça fait longtemps. It's been a while, a long time. Ça fait longtemps. Longtemps. Longtemps is long time. Ouais.
Ça fait longtemps.
Longtemps.
Wow, super.
Is that right? Longtemps. I know a little bit of French. Fuck.
That's not
Listen, it's quite polite. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. That's excuse me, please.
Yes. Je m'appelle Hazy.
How do you say get the fuck out my way?
It's too complicated.
I think get the fuck out my way works in any language.
Ravez de voussoir.
Yes, is it based on that?
I
bet you Googled that, Richard.
No, I'm good with French. Honestly.
Yeah, right.
When I was in school, we had French. I mean, I could just about speak English, so why they thought I'd want to fucking try and learn French?
I can't remember any French, but my mum brought a certificate round, and I scored an A in French, and I can't remember a single French word, so I don't know.
I'm saying, Richard. I'm saying
I was top class in French, but I don't remember any of it now. It's weird.
I know what a cheval is.
Yeah.
It's a horse.
I can
Have
remember,
a good day.
I'm celebrating.
I can remember certain things. I remember the teacher who used to teach us. She was French. She was called Mademoiselle Caminard. She was a French teacher.
What's up?
Ah,
Dougie Doe's a celebrity in my fucking chat too. So I mean, wherever he goes, everyone's celebrities around here.
Oh yeah, I've had any of these, Dad.
Sandy Captain,
Yeah, I've had any of these. Oh, you.
How's the weather in France? Well, is it cool down a little?
sunny today, not too cold. It was like 2021.
Oh, that's nice. Huh?
Good.
Hey, we've actually had eating on today.
Eating on
It's
today.
both cold.
Anyway.
That's kicking a bit, isn't it?
After tomorrow, we're supposed to have 4 days of warm weather.
Well, warmer.
Huh?
Warmer.
After tomorrow,
20s.
then we're having a nice weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday.
Those are
Tomorrow
nice.
it's going to piss down again.
Oh,
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Is Richard not walking the flight of stairs this evening?
No.
You're looking very French today, Joel.
Yes, I'm Frenchy. And I've got the color of the frog, as you can see.
The frog depends what frog you're talking about.
No, it's as I was dressed for work today. Huh? I had
you've
the
been at work.
jacket.
You don't work as a frog, do you?
No, I don't work as a frog.
You should.
There's a fairy tale called. There's a pub in Paris called the Frog and Princess. It's a fairy tale, I guess. Frog and Princess.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It's a beer as well.
Princess kisses the frog and he turns into a prince.
Oh, I see. Oh, how nice.
Then he bends over the balcony.
With what?
I mean, I don't know what happens after that. It was all in French. I don't know what the fuck it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know, Sleeping Beauty. There's been a bit of ooh-ah about that because he kisses her on lips when he awakens her. So apparently, to be political correctness, he's got to kiss her on his hand because he's kissing her without his consent.
So you don't put the tongue.
That's absolute bullshit.
I know. Whatever next?
And women players, that was just ridiculous for that.
We couldn't sing fucking Delilah at the rugby because it's about some fucking dude domestic violence because his wife was cheating or something and he fucking caught him and fucked him up.
It's world gone crazy, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a fairy tale. I mean,
I couldn't believe the Spanish fella got sacked for kissing that woman football player on lips. He was just excited. He didn't mean that way. You could see he was excited because they'd won and he just went like that and he didn't mean anything by it and he got fired for that.
Well, that's insane because I don't watch telly normally, but I was watching TV two nights ago and I turned over and there's some fucking program going on and there's two dudes fucking bumming each other. Like it's on the TV.
Correct. Well, that's all right.
Because I don't watch TV. So what I watch is what I choose to watch. I actually search for stuff to watch. You know what I mean?
Crazy, isn't it?
Even on Coronation Street, they've got men kissing now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they were actually this was actually fucking. I mean, obviously, wasn't showing graphic detail, but
should not be on telly. No wonder kids are not growing up not knowing whether they're Arthur or Martha.
There was a school in America, where a woman, her daughter identified as a cat or a kitten or some fucking shit. So she she went to the school and said, "Listen, you got to put a litter tray in the fucking toilets for my daughter." And they were like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" And she's like, "She identifies as a cat." And there was a big fucking hoo-ha. She pushed it so far, this mother, yeah, that they put a litter tray in the toilets. Like, come on. Like, this, it's got to be, like, they got to be, like, fucking, there's a camera somewhere, isn't it? Jeremy Beadle's going to pop out saying, "We got you all."
They're not weighing up right up here, I'm afraid. I don't give a
Bill, for about that guy that spent about £25,000 to look like a dog.
Ah, they're unbelievable.
And there's Richard just fucking doing it for a living.
But like, no, literally, you know.
Yeah.
It was like
there's some proper freaks out there.
Call it lossy type dog. Nails and everything.
You live in Tennessee?
The world's gone mad. It's gone absolutely mad. The world's gone There's just no need to have it all on telly.
These are all the songs we play. That's not bad, is it?
Wow.
There's a few missing as well.
Wow.
Hey, somebody's singing in the background.
Will you be playing in a pub again?
No, we haven't done a gig for a while.
Okay.
But we are gonna be doing one soon.
Because if you go and play in a gig, I'll be traveling. Well, if I don't work during the school holidays, I'll be acting free.
Yeah.
And the thing is that if you play in a pub or if you give the date and if I can be free, I'll be coming.
You can't come all the way from France just to watch fucking 3 old dudes try and make some music.
But it's great. The music you play with your band is just wow. It's fantastic.
Well, we're getting better. We are getting better.
Yeah.
We're all.
I'm going to join Hazey's band.
We're in tune. We played the first hour yesterday out of tune. My bass player's bass, it was tuned. It wasn't. It was a bit flat.
Give me a space for mouth organ player.
He tuned up again, and then it was fine. And I put a capo on the first fret, which put my guitar up to tune. And when we're playing the song, I'm thinking he's out of fucking tune again. But then I checked, and it was me.
I've got a elastic band.
I gave you a piece of the cuddle one.
No, not yet.
Hey, look, you can have a big band.
Okay, what are you going to play? Joelle, what are you going to play?
What?
And if you really want it, I've got 2 elastic bands. Look,
I'm not a musician like you.
Can you play the skin flute?
The what? I can just be supportive, very supportive.
That's right. Yeah, like scaffolding.
And I can bring a Welsh flag.
I can bring Welsh.
The thing is that I need music, and
funnily enough, I used to play flute at school.
Go to a gig. I just need music badly.
Say hello.
I love music.
Yeah, but you're a
It doesn't know what you think though, flute is.
A flute?
Yeah.
What were them things we used to play in school with button organs? What were them?
Trumpet.
Could I play for you?
They used to have a little big holes and some little tiny holes on. What were they?
Recorder, you mean?
I can sing a little.
You can sing
as well, yeah.
Yeah, but just a little.
Not
like
you sing. What do you sing?
I used to be able to sing pretty good actually years ago.
It will be private if I sing.
Do you sing or howl?
Yeah. Well, the thing is that I can sing Beatles songs, of course, because it's part of the universe. I mean, it's. I can sing Def Leppard, but this is my
yeah, that's your favorite.
Who is that singing in the background? I can hear somebody going.
Who's that, Callum?
All right, I wonder what it is.
Callum,
It's auditioning for Hazey's band.
we can be part.
I think French generally are good singers. French people.
No,
French are not good fucking
Oh,
singers.
they are.
Name one. Name one.
What we call the old guy who sung in French?
Name one French singer.
No.
Charles Aznavour.
Who the fuck is that?
Wow, Charles
Yeah.
Aznavour.
You know, he could sing.
Okay, one. You got one. Name another one. You French are good
That's the only
singers.
one I can think of off the top of my
Yeah,
head.
that's. I tell you why. Because they're not. They're shit.
No, they're not.
We are not perfect at singing.
No, I think
In rock music, we are.
The most famous thing. The most famous thing to come out of France was fucking frogs' legs.
what about Vanessa Paradis? Vanessa Paradis.
No, le taxi.
They were married to Johnny Depp, she were.
Well, she was with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Vanessa Paradis.
No, the most famous person is Joel.
Good morning.
No, what's his name? Jean-Michel Jarre.
Ah, Jean-Michel Jarre.
Right. Jean-Michel
Yes,
Jarre.
correct.
He's a singer, though, is he? He plays his
He's the
organ.
Person.
Very good. Huh?
He was always messing around in his...
Noel Gallagher have also got a French woman in his band that plays the scissors.
Oh, I've heard a song today. Someone at work who told me about this song. It's by Elvis Costello. She may be the
Was it Charles Aznavour sung that?
the Notting Hill soundtrack with Hugh Grant and Julia Roberts. She may be the
Elvis Costello did sing it.
Yeah.
Well, that was Charles Aznavour's record with that.
He was in Paris last week, and someone I know went to see him. And he
I'd love to go to Tennessee.
Tennessee.
There's loads of places in America I want to go.
Oh,
Loads
yeah.
of places down in the south and that.
So do I.
I've seen California and
Oh.
Hollywood. Just have a little look. It's a bit fucked up at the moment. I know that. But Tennessee and all those.
It's a question of money, and plus it's a long journey. And for me, a plane that lasts too much, not anymore. I'm scared when I take the plane. I'm scared. I don't sleep. I'm like Janet. I won't be sleeping. I'll be exhausted by the end of the flight.
Go on, the Lee Shuttle.
When I came back from America, I drove from Massachusetts back to New York, and then we stayed in the airport for a few hours before our flight, and then it was like a 9-hour flight home, and then I had to drive then from London back to Cardiff, and honestly, they're all sleeping in the back, and I'm fucking almost falling asleep. I was almost falling asleep at the wheel. I've never been so tired in all my fucking life. I couldn't sleep on the plane at all.
Ah,
Well, once you got back to London, you should have booked in somewhere, and then you'd been right fresh for driving home.
I know.
and when you're jet lagged, you arrive, you're just exhausted. Everybody could sleep on plane, and you can't. And then you arrive, you're just very. I took the plane a lot when I was a child, and not anymore.
But it's like when you're travelling back to England from America, somewhere along the way, you're losing 5 hours, aren't you?
Yeah, it's absolutely rain. It's absolutely bouncing.
I know it is here. It is here.
If it's a couple of hours, it's okay. My niece lives in where you will be flying, Richard, during your Christmas holidays. She lives there, and she's only 9, and she wants me to, but I can't even take a 9-hour flight. I will be dead.
9-hour flight. Where's that?
It's in Saint Martin, Caribbean island.
Oh.
Saint Martin, Dutch.
Oh, I'd love to
French.
go there.
Is that where your niece lives?
That's
Right,
where
so-
my niece. Yes,
Is
because
that your your brother or your sister's kid?
My brother has 3 children, and one is from there. She's
That's where the planes come in and nearly knock your head off on beach.
yes, exactly. So imagine, as I'm scared, you have the plane almost crashing. You feel
Yeah.
it feels
And
like
everybody stands at the fence and it blows them off
come
when
on,
it
I
takes
can't
off.
even take it.
Oh, is it that place?
Yeah,
Does it blow them off? How does it blow them off? Show me.
you hold on to the fence, and then people who are on the beach get
Oh, yes.
blown into the
You hold
water.
on to the fence.
The
Yeah, I got
plane
you.
is just
Yeah,
above
and
the
it
beach,
blows them off.
and you have got no. Oh. So the pilot is
So if you overshoot runway, you've basically fucked it.
Oh, it's when they come into land. They come in and they're literally 20 foot above beach.
Richard, have you ever overshot the runway?
No. I was on one plane in Corfu and they wouldn't take off.
Richard,
Couldn't take off and they kept hitting things with a bar. I weren't happy.
You kept hitting things on your back. Well, the plane.
No, the people doubt this plane. He set off. You know, when they get to end the runway, get ready to go, and he put his revs on, went a few hundred yards, and it conked out. And he went round again, stopped, and you could see these Spanish people with not Spanish, Greek with fags in God, hitting something on engine with a bar. And I said to her,
give it a whack.
I was sat next to the emergency exit, and the Eurostess were facing me. And I said, if he doesn't go this time, I said, I'm getting off this pig. I said, this is not safe.
Yeah.
I couldn't sleep.
Have you seen the bus in Venice, that crashed? 21 people dead, at least 21. Have you heard of it?
Oh, the coach.
Or the day before?
In Venice, were it? It was in Venice, were it?
Yes, Venice.
One of them was baby as well.
Motorway thing, flyover.
But yeah, I'm sorry, Richard. Barada said, well, you know, it don't instill very much hope in me if you poke an engine with something.
Oh, they were just there. They're all stood there, faggot mouth, a few of them, and one of them's going, ding, 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 ding. I weren't happy. And when we come to land, because usually when I get on a plane, I fall asleep. And I didn't that flight. And when we come into land at Manchester, he hit some sort of air pocket and it fell about 100 foot. Oh, this is it. We're going. I'm like this. We're going. This is the end.
Well, I was the first time I ever flew. We went to Mallorca, and on the way there, it was fine. But on the way back, like when you take off, you're out at sea. Like the runway ends, and then it's the sea. So it goes up, and then it's like full fucking power going up, and then all of a sudden, it seemed to just like lose power as we're going up. And I thought, for a split second, oh, fuck, we're falling back here. You know what I mean?
I'll tell you something. When we went on the honeymoon, you know, the scariest bit about it was going up them steps. I was scared. Flight, nothing didn't bother me. Yeah. Calamari sleep there and back. But it was just it was before they had these like walk-on things. It were actual steps. I almost crapped myself. I don't like heights, you see.
Yeah.
So yeah.
When we come back from New York, the pilot come on before, and it was a night flight as well. So he'd come on. He said, "Right, ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something. Don't want to startle you, but once or twice a year we do what you call like a full throttle takeoff." Honestly, I've got video of it. I got video evidence. Honestly, what they do, they just literally fucking just full throttle from the start, just give it fucking everything it's got, and then just go fucking straight up real quick, like as quick as it can get up there. It was like a fucking roller coaster ride. It was a mad.
Imagine going on Concorde. Bloody hell, that must have been.
I don't like those sensations, extreme sensations. You know what? Yeah, I like sensations, but it has to be grounded, if possible.
I need 1 foot on the floor, please.
Yeah, that really put me off flying. What was that?
I need both mine on floor.
When I last flew to England, it was great because the weather was clear sky, sunny, and it was with British Airways. Perfect flight. It lasted 45 minutes, so very quick. Well, it's more than 45 minutes, but only
45
flying
minutes.
45 minutes. And we could see the channel because I think that the pilot had decided to fly low, and we could see boats and windmills and the land of England. I just felt like having a blast. Whereas normally I'm scared when I take the plane, and there it was like, oh, again and again, let's do it again. And I congratulated the flight attendants. I said I had such a nice flight, but it was, you know what? No rain, no turbulences, nothing at all, and it was and clear sky. I was I spent the 45 minutes looking by the window and trying to find what I could see. It was, and the clouds were white. The sky was
Embrace
bright.
it, 'cause
Oh,
you may as well embrace it. It's pointless being scared. Once you're up there, you know what I mean?
I'll let Chris have window
Once you
seat
bought-
because I didn't want to see no below us.
Once you bought your
you know,
ticket,
I don't-
you've sealed your fate, and whatever happens, happens.
no,
Once
no,
I were on, I
don't
were
think-
okay. And I just
So-
said,
No, I don't
you
want
can have window seat. I don't want to see anything. You know,
I do. I want to see it all.
I'm like you. Well, normally I'm
I
like
like
you,
heights.
but I was on cloud nine. It was the real
Yeah,
expression.
look at that
of
shit. What's up,
cloud
Jedi?
nine.
Hi, Jedi.
Jedi,
Hi,
if you want to.
Jedi.
But yeah,
Once you bought your ticket, you've sealed your fate. You're either going or you're not. So enjoy it.
Right.
It's just being on the plane.
Right, you know, where they go on about work-life rafts and all this shit, and I just think when we've fallen from 30,000 feet, do you think anybody's going to be interested in pissing about with your ningy?
I know. We had to do a safety briefing when we had a helicopter ride around New York up to fucking
Wow.
and all that. But we had to have a safety briefing. They put this yellow thing around you, and they're telling you if we go down, what you got to do is fucking pull this thing. And I'm thinking, fuck
In
off.
the
If we
Hudson
go down,
River.
I'm gonna do whatever needs to be done.
Hey,
like, you know?
I says to Chris, I says, if this plane crashes, I says, I've got weight behind me. I says, everybody out at weight, I'm going down that chute first. Everybody else.
There's not many planes that crash and have survivors.
Hey, AZ, that journey, that stay in New York in 2019 must have been one of a kind.
It was mind blowing. It was mind blowing.
Mind blowing. Well, I was
I've got my New York t-shirt on, actually.
blowing.
And just
Oh,
what made it more mind blowing.
love,
Airbrush Ali, God rest his soul.
love
He's
number
fucking
one,
passed
New York.
away now. But when I was walking through New York on a live show, somebody in New York, one of my fans, seen me on the live show.
Wow.
And he was like, listen, I got a gift for you. I know I've never commented on any of it. He never commented on the video, never come into the live chat ever, just watched for years. He said, you're just around the corner from where I fucking live. And he literally, where I rented the Airbnb, he was 2 blocks away. Alley. And he gave me a fucking guitar. He said, I want to meet up with you. You're literally round the corner. Because I was on a live show on my phone, walking up the main drag of Jersey City, going to the fucking liquor store, buy some beers.
That's real life.
And he's seen me and he's like, oh, Hazeydaze is where I live. Like, so he commented. I thought it was a wind up. And then I went to a place called Gringos to meet him. Like he was on a live show and everything. And the fucker turned up. Like fucking actually turned up. And he wanted to know, he had an autograph with me, like, in a fucking selfie. I gave him a CD. It was mind blowing. It was like the maddest fucking
mind
thing.
blowing.
How mad is that? Because I'm just a dude from a council estate. You know what I mean?
That's real life, AZ. Good vibes from real life. That's what I need. Real life.
1,000 miles away from my house, and I done it all myself. No travel agents. I booked the Airbnb myself, and this fucker, an actual fan.
Hi, Crypto.
Oh, Crypto is there.
It was mad. That is mad, isn't it? That's a mad thing, isn't it?
You go halfway around the world and then somebody recognises you.
Yeah, it's really. That's really not only recognised me. He was like over. He gave me a guitar. Like he gave me a fucking guitar. I've never met this guy before.
It's part of your fond memories.
It's an unbelievable. Yeah, honestly, it's fucking. Honestly, it's fucking mental.
It's
never in my wildest dreams. What's up, Crypto?
Crypto.
There's a link if anyone wants to pop up. We'll have a little panel going. Come on.
It's late, you know that it's late.
That's okay.
It's kind of late.
Nobody's working tomorrow though, so it's good.
The witching hour.
Yeah, you're not working, Richard.
No, I'm not Friday. We finished early today, actually. We're quite good.
Tim's here as well.
They let us all go out at home early today, which is unusual.
Hello, Tim.
Hello, Tim.
Yeah, anyone who wants it.
Did you see the baking AZ with Janet and Tracy?
I mean, what happened? It sounds like I should have seen
it. Well, go and see it.
Yeah. Well, you see, Tim had got an unfair disadvantage because he'd only got one of these hand whisks. So,
listen, fuck off. Listen, I guarantee he's good with his wrist.
Well, yeah, this is the thing. We said to him, while you think, get some of this. So we were there like this, and he was twerking and
moving his hips.
Even took his top off.
Were you taking advantage of him?
No,
he was hot. He was.
Oh, yeah. Listen, imagine it was the other way around. It was a load of dudes doing it to a female.
But.
Oh yeah, but.
What?
What? You know what I'm saying?
What, twerking?
Yeah, animals. A lot of you.
And as Richard said, the hula hoop.
He would do the hula hoop.
Hula hoop. Or like
It's
the
hula hoop.
Well, not to be bossy, but Joel did
Boogie dance.
Joel, did you want Jeanette to take her top off?
Yeah.
Janet said, "I'm not baking top off," and I said,
"I'm not taking my top off." Because you see, Tim had got his off.
The thing is that I was writing in the. I don't know what Crypto had written before. I had just written, when a man bakes or cooks, it's really sexy to see, and then top off. And I said, and I didn't know what to add. I said when topless, and I was voiceless, speechless.
Speechless.
Honestly, I made chocolate chip ice cream. It's the best thing I've ever tasted.
Really?
Honestly, and all you need is condensed milk and whipping cream. That's it.
Whipping cream.
I tell you what I'm on about making at weekend, the lemon curd one. But you put two zest and juice of 2 lemons.
What's that noise?
That's his love buzz, by the way. I know what it is.
Is that Richard with his love buzz?
That's the WhatsApp.
Are you buzzing, Richard?
Oh, I love to love buzz.
They do a cooking of ice cream as well.
That's the WhatsApp fart group. Is that those came from?
That guy that keeps sending you farts.
He every time he farts, he puts his phone to his ass and records it and sends it to me. It's the WhatsApp fart group. It's zest and juice 2 lemons and 6 tablespoons of lemon curd.
I only done it because I just seen Jeanette put Yorkie, and I looked at you and I thought, what can I put for you that's gonna eat?
Oh dear.
It just seems the best fucking thing to do.
Yeah. So just to be clear, Jedi, his mate keeps sending him farts over WhatsApp.
Yeah. Every time he drops his guts, he records it and sends it me.
What should I change it to?
The group, there's about 10 people in the WhatsApp group, so you average about 10 farts a day. As soon as I see it come up on my thing, I
Do
know.
you know when cameras stop rolling? You know, Richard and Toff got some weird friends.
I'm got any friends, I
What
believe.
kind of weird
Yes,
friend?
I've got a friend. Listen, none of us got friends. Let's not pretend.
Only people I talk to are people on here. Once I
My
feel,
friends don't send me thoughts.
yeah. Yeah, but that's only somebody who I know through work. That's all. I don't, you know.
I got a handful of friends, honestly, on one hand. I reckon, one hand. In real life.
But
I thought he was messing about with his love buzz
need
trips
more.
over it was his friend or his work colleague sending him thoughts.
It's impossible to have a load of friends. Like proper
I
friends,
wanted
you know.
to share a picture, but I don't know how to do it. Is I love whipped cream. The picture was
whipped cream.
Whipped cream, but I don't know how to.
Yeah, what sort of picture is it?
I don't know how to use the internet.
Is it sexy?
Click on settings and click change background and put the picture on.
So when you play in Cardiff,
you know, and that alone about.
When you play with the band in Cardiff, we will pay for a ticket, and if I'm free, I'll be flying to London, and then I will take a train to Cardiff. It's an hour and a half from London, Cardiff.
It's I mean, you're putting a lot of fucking pressure on me here, Joel.
Yeah, but hey, look, I need music, so you have to bring us some good vibes and be the reason someone smiles today.
When is it playing in Cardiff?
That is what I mean. That is all I'm ever trying to do: make somebody smile. That is it.
Generally, you do, especially when you're pissed.
I'm not a.
But this is it. He's just trying to do the same thing with his music as what I do with my baking. You know what I mean? I just enjoy
exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. The baking.
Are you doing a gig in Cardiff?
That's good.
No.
All right. I thought you were doing some sort of gig.
No, eventually, I lost acquaintances, mates, etc., but nailed on 100%. Mate, probably free. Yeah. I know so many people. Like my networking is massive. Like I know people all over the fucking all over the world. But before YouTube, I mean like where I live in Canada.
I don't have any networks apart from YouTube.
A lot of my friends have died, man. A lot of my good friends have died. So like a lot of them, like a stupid amount actually. And the ones that are still alive, you know, shit happens in life, and
you get out of touch.
That's why live life to the fullest.
I have my kids.
You never know what comes next, what tomorrow brings.
I have my kids. They were my main responsibility. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Once they grow up, they bugger off and dump you.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm going through another.
I will see, man, when they want something.
Yeah, Jack's 18, so he's starting to do his own thing and all that, which is, I mean, it's great. That's what we all done, isn't it? You know what I mean? But as a dad, it's been fucking by his side all his life. It's fucking heartbreaking, you know?
Mine just ring me up and say, do you want to go out for dinner tomorrow? And I'd say, why don't you just say, do you want me to pay for your dinner tomorrow? That's it.
Who said that, Richard?
All of them, both of them do. They said, do you want to go out for dinner tomorrow?
You're twins.
Yeah. And what they really mean is, come on, we'll go out for dinner, but you pay. That's what they really mean.
Yeah, but they want to see the dad as well. I mean,
no, they want to see the dad's wallets. That's what they want. That's what they want. The conversation is, oh, well, I need to buy this, and I need to buy this, and all this, and that. So just say, how much? How much do you want? What do you have to?
Yeah, it's fuck all the small talk.
Yeah.
What you fleecing me for?
Yeah. That's usually how it works.
How old are they?
19.
Only in December.
Oh, yeah.
They're gorgeous.
23rd of December, it's the birthday, and the 20 then.
Yep. It's all happening for you, isn't it? I hope you're good at kung fu because you're gonna fucking need it soon.
What? I
hope you're good at kung fu because you're gonna fucking need it soon.
Hey, oh, it makes me feel old because my oldest 37.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, they've both got boyfriends already.
Oh, they've got boyfriends.
Of
Oh,
course
they've
they
had
have.
it for a couple of years.
Do you know the boyfriends? Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, and I've done
Mine had
mega checks on them as well. Don't you worry.
Jedi's lad is 37 as well. That's my eldest Jedi is 37.
Can you
Well,
imagine?
gone
Almost
June.
There's no police records or anything anyway. I've checked that much out. I have a friend who has access to everything like that, and I know they're solvent, they've no debts, and they've no police records.
What the fuck? You're like that guy off Meet the Fuckers.
Meet the Fuckers, that's it.
I bet in your fucking closet you got like a
My
polygraph.
detector.
No, I haven't.
What?
I just know somebody who can get me that information if I want it. He won't tell me anything, but he'll tell me if he'll just say everything's okay.
Are you a snitch, Rich?
Oh,
Rich.
Snitch.
What's a snitch?
What's a snitch?
I don't know.
Somebody who grasses people up.
Yeah, hang about.
I would never grass anybody up.
Oh shit! I pressed the wrong fucking button.
Oh, someone is.
I'm very loyal, very, very loyal, me. If somebody says don't send out, that's it. It's as good as said.
I can atone to that because there's a lot I've told Richard and he's never said a word to anybody.
No, but I'm very loyal that way, and I don't want to grass anybody up.
And it's like me. If somebody says to me, "Don't say anything about it," or "Don't say blah blah blah," I will not tell anybody.
I can be discreet as well.
I'll tell every fucker.
I think you.
I think French are more discreet than English.
Remind me not to tell you anything then, Nazy.
I think French.
I can mute.
I fucking loose lip sink ships, and I've sunk all of them.
But what's a snitch anyway? Somebody who grasses somebody up.
Yeah. Snitches get stitches.
That is something I will never do. I've never done that ever in my life.
I'm only fucking with you. Let me just do one more thing.
Even under police brutality, I've managed not to.
What, even if they put electrodes to your knackers?
I've never had electrodes to my knackers are out, but I've been in cells and been sort of harassed for information before now.
Have you been in cells getting harassed for information?
Yeah.
For what?
For all more car-related offences when I was younger, you know.
You were a car thief?
Who?
Was you a car thief?
No, I didn't steal cars, but we used to upset the police a lot on cars and motorbikes. And I got arrested a couple of times, and they'd say, right, who are we on that, and who are we on this, and who are we on that, and they'd give a bit of a knocking around cell. So you told them, and I never told them. No, I just to piss off.
I never give you knocking around.
They did.
I
got stopped. One copper once actually drove into me, knocked me off my motorbike, told me to take my helmet off, and he got hold of it and hit me in the face with my own helmet. But to be fair, them were good old days then, because that's how it were. Nowadays, you just get a fine and a camera get you, and it's a fine, old technology, and you get done. But back then, they had to catch you.
Listen, I got so many police station stories and arrest stories.
It's one thing I've never been arrested.
I've been arrested.
I could be here all night telling you about being arrested. I got so many fucked up stories. So I've spent 4 days in a police station once. 4 days.
Well, I spent Sunday night and Monday night, bank holiday weekend. I was not happy, not one bit.
Did you go to prison?
No. You know what it was for? It was for non-payment of fine. And we're all walking to pub. It was Sunday morning before bank holiday Monday, so that was like a big day was Sunday before bank holiday Monday, because you could go out, no work it following day. It was brilliant. So and there were a copper, road had collapsed, one of these sinkholes, and there were a copper there directing traffic down this sinkhole. And we're all walking down, and he just said to me, Mr. Burtwell, just the man I want to see. And I said, well, what's up with you? And he just stuck cuffs on me. And he says, we've got a warrant for non-payment of fine. I said, you what? And it was only 25 quid.
I had the same thing, 500 quid. It was for...
I was 25 and I offered to pay him and he wouldn't let me.
Yes. So, me and Kate, before we had kids, me and Kate's in bed one fucking morning, knock on the door, it's a police. I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, open the door, it's coming off. I opens the fucking door, they're like, loads of them busting. It was weird. And they're like looking around all my house. They were looking for something else as well, I think. But they're like, oh, listen, grab your shit, you're going to jail. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you're going to jail? He said, grab your shit, yeah, you got a non-payment of fines. You're going to jail.
Oh.
So I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? So I'm grabbing my shit, thinking, right, we're going to go to court. And we go to court, I'll figure out what it is and sort it out. So I jumps in the back of the car with these two CID guys, and we're driving, and I'm like, wait, where the fuck you going? He's like, you're going to prison. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean I'm going to prison? I'm thinking they're going to take me to the police station first, book me in, and then we're going to have some court fucking proceedings, you know what I mean? He said, no, mate, you're going straight to prison. I said, shut the fuck up. And he's driving towards Cardiff prison, yeah? And I'm like, they're taking me to prison. What the fuck is going on here? Like, they literally took me out of bed, yeah? They took me out of bed and took me straight to prison.
Really?
Don't pass go, don't collect 200 quid.
Actual prison, right? And I'm
what
like,
a nightmare.
Yeah, and I'm like, so he pulls up outside, and he's like, see, I wasn't joking. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? The big gates open, they drive through, process me, and then I'm sat in prison, and I sat in in a cell. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Like in a film, Yeah,
it's like a fucking film. It was lucky, my mate Nubsy, might be watching, but fucking he was when you get processed. Do you know what happens when you get processed in prison? Let me tell you what happens. You do your paperwork, and then they take you to this little fucking cubicle, yeah, where they say strip off naked. So you strip off naked. Yeah,
they still make you bend down and cough.
There's a table. You haven't got a cough. there's a table. There's a table across the way with 4 screws on it, eating their dinner and just chatting. Yeah. So now I'm stood there, butt up naked. This guy turns up with a mirror on a fucking rollie, like on a skateboard thing. Honestly,
I'll be right back.
So you got to squat. You got to squat like this, naked, and then they roll the mirror underneath you. They have a look at your ring piece. As long as there's nothing hanging out of it, you're okay.
Well, I've seen some programs where they exactly what you said. They take you into this cubicle, make you strip off, and then you squat. But then they tell you to cough, because if you cough, you know, you didn't squatting position out that's pushed up it or come out it.
Yeah, they might have told me to cough. The whole fucking thing was traumatic. I've done it twice. I've done that twice.
And how long were you in for?
7 days.
7 days. And did they wipe the fine though?
Yeah, it disappeared. But but there's people in there saying
500 quid.
You still got to pay the fine. I'm like, what the fuck?
You still got to pay, have you?
No, but at the time it was just changing, or something was happening. Where now you have, I think now you still got to pay.
Yeah, I think Mr. Snoopy.
Yeah. But you know what happened? So then I done the squat and cough and all that shit, and then you put your bundies back on, because that's all you've got. Everything else goes in the bag. So you stood there in your bundies. And then they take you to a next window. So I go to the next window where they give you your kit, all your fucking clothes and all that. And the hatch comes through, opens, and it's my mate standing behind that. My mate Nubsy. I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, yo, what the fuck you doing here? I'm like, listen, sort me out with some shit. And he's throwing me these trousers, yeah, which are like size 50, this short. He's like, try them on. And one of these fucking stitches, he's fucking proper perked me up. And then they put me on a wing, and it just so happened his cell was like fucking 4 cells up from me. So when I'm on the wing, so I got no money or nothing. I got no like tobacco or fuck all. They give you a bit of tobacco when you first go in, like 1 pouch. And so then he sees I'm on the same wing. He's like, fucking come with me. Takes me up to his cell, and he fucking sorted me right out. Give me everything I needed. Like, fucking, I was well sorted out. Give me phone cards and everything. Fucking wicked. I was lucky.
It pays to know somebody in there.
Yeah.
Well, who's that? Joel? Snoopy?
Yes, Snoopy.
Yeah, honestly, I've been in all sorts of fucking scenarios in
I
life.
needed to blow my nose, and it's better not on the screen. Oh, I have to recharge the
I just
battery.
put some of
Hey,
that
I'll
on.
be right back. I have to recharge the
That
battery.
badger cell.
Richard knows what it is.
Badger cell. Is that badger cell?
A
Yeah, it's
local
from
analgesic.
I check on fucking till 17. What is it?
Pain cream.
Joints. You've got to put a bit on your joints if you've got a sore joint.
Oh, yeah, I put a bit on that.
I've just put some on.
That would come in.
No, the bone variety.
Oh, I'm not getting my bone out. This chair is fucked. Look, it just put me right back.
What's Joel
What
up to? It's like she's on a ship.
Vaccine all about? I don't know, but Jack just had shingles.
Yeah. I'll tell you something. If I'm able to have it, I'm having it. I've had shingles. Yeah. Same as I said to you the other night. That'd be my specialist subject. Shingles. I've had it that many times. But, well, what it is, until just recently, you've got to be 75 to have this shingles vaccine, right? But now they're dropping it to 65, or if you've got a weakened immune system, you can have it if you're over 50.
Well, is that your bedroom door?
Huh?
What door is that? Are you in your bedroom?
Yes, I am. Thing is that I need to recharge the battery because it's low battery. So I'm sitting.
Is that your bedroom?
Yes, it is. I'm sitting on the
Crazy bedroom door, man. That's a crazy bedroom.
But yeah, if they offer it me, Jedi, I'd snatch the hand off. But you see, is it sad we've got to go for his flu jabs?
Who the fuck got a big glass bedroom door, man? That's fucking weird, isn't it?
Yes, it's weird.
Isn't it sad
It
we've
is
got
weird.
to go for his flu jabs? 7th.
I'm glad it's just not me. It is weird, isn't it?
But yeah,
that's why I'm asking after the other night.
he says it's been offered it.
We've been offered the shingles. Is there a thing that's going on? Is it? Jack just had shingles.
I don't know. I don't know what's brought it about, but I've had like shingles 5 times in a row, and I went to doctor and I says, well, look, I know there's a shingles vaccine out there. Can't you just give it me? Oh no, it's blah blah blah. You can only have it when you're over 75. But for some reason, recently they brought the age down to 65. And if you've got a weakened immune system, you can have it so long as you're over 50.
Which vaccine?
It's shingles.
What's shingles?
It's the chickenpox virus. When you have chickenpox as a child, it lays dormant in your body. Same symptoms like little blisters.
Yeah.
Ah, blisters. Oh.
See, it's very unusual for somebody Jack.
My name's changed. Richard on the.
About 10 minutes after fact, Richard. But yeah.
I just noticed he says it Richard on.
That's a good one, isn't it? That's a good one. Come on.
But yeah, it's very unusual for somebody Jack's age to get shingles. I must be honest. I've never known anybody Jack's age to get shingles.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's only when your immune system is really, really low.
No.
And the chickenpox virus starts attacking your body.
Yeah.
And that's when shingles.
All right.
Yeah, that photograph.
Is that you?
That's me.
What the fuck?
I have my glasses now.
I
What
thought it
happened
was
to
some
you?
Japanese guy.
How old are you in that photo?
About 18.
Is that your passport?
Yeah. It's an old one, obviously.
Take that photo, because you ain't going nowhere with that fucking photo.
It's an old one, old passport.
I've been looking at it.
It's an old passport, you know what I mean?
Mate, who the fuck is that? Let me see, Richard. Let me see that again. You look like a fucking.
Ooh, congratulations, Jedi. 25 days sick free.
Left a bit. You look. Oh no, homosexual. I thought you looked tough.
It looks like it's a convict picture, doesn't it?
Yeah, you look a little bit withdrawn from society. I'm not gonna lie.
This is a later one. We'll have nowhere.
You look angry. Was you
yeah.
angry?
This one, I look like a.
You look like you wanted to be a skinhead, but nobody would let you.
Oh my God, that's even worse.
I knew it. You was a skinhead. I fucking knew it. Honestly, I know everything.
You look like an inmate.
Don't ever tell me. Richard, how long was you a skinhead? There you go.
A gangster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that second one definitely looked gangster, Joel.
What colour Doc Martens did you have? Red or black? Come on, tell me.
That one's just run out. So I'm going to have to get a new one.
I know, mate, Hazeydaze. Did the doctor say why Jack had got shingles? And because it's very unusual somebody his age to get it.
I don't know if you know this, but doctors actually don't know fuck all.
But one of my first questions would have been,
so for a doctor to tell me how Jack got it, I mean,
you know what I mean? I've never known anybody so young as Jack get shingles. I'll be honest with you, I've never known anybody.
Sweaty in a nightclub, rubbing against people.
Yeah. Especially young lads like that, because my nephew got it and he was about 18 and he got it on his neck, around his neck.
The only person that can catch anything from somebody that's got shingles is like Harry, who hasn't had chicken pox. Because see, when very first time I had shingles, second time, sorry, Callum hadn't had chicken pox, so he got chicken pox from me.
Were you the host?
Yeah. But yeah, you can just for somebody that's not had chicken pox, such as Harry, at the young age, I'm surprised he's not got chicken pox.
Yeah, at school and everywhere. At school.
Harry's been through enough shit, man. He don't need chicken pox.
But this is the thing. Chris has never ever had chicken pox.
Ah.
Yeah, I've had shingles must be about 5 or 6 times, and Chris
has he ever had casserole?
Eh?
Has he ever had chicken casserole?
But yeah,
Chris
says even when he were at school, the whole class had chicken pox, and there were only him and this other guy never got it.
All right.
He must be immune to it.
Yeah, and mumps. Did you have mumps? Because
I've never had mumps.
COVID, and everybody in his house had it a couple of times. My brother never got it. Tested and all that. Never got it.
Chris has had COVID, and me and Callum never got it. So.
And you've never had chicken casserole?
I've had beef casserole or beef stew, whatever you want to call it.
Can you remember chicken casserole in school?
There they are.
Oh.
Are they fucking twins?
Yeah.
Non-identical.
Really? You're fucking kidding me tonight.
No, we're on about Richard having super sperm. He says I've got super sperm other night.
I don't cheat. I don't cheat.
Non-identical is 2 eggs fertilised by 2 separate sperms.
It's good tackle that does 2 eggs. Identical is when 1 egg splits just by getting 1 hit.
one sperm and one egg, but then once it's fertilized, it's split.
Twins work. It's one egg. It's one swimmer that breaks into two.
No,
the egg.
One egg gets split by the sperm, and then it splits afterwards, and you get identical twins.
We're having to game what's it?
If you've got a good drop of gear, if you've got a good drop of gear, it's two eggs separately and does them individually.
I tell you what got us onto it, Richard, when we're on about sperm bank other night. You were there. Yeah.
Sperm, the quality of sperms. Quality.
I know my sperm is a good drop of gear because it did two eggs.
Good drop of gear.
So that's why.
Yeah, non-identical is two eggs.
There's got to be fucking an egg can't split into two. It's got to be an egg.
It does do. You know. An egg and a sperm. So once it fertilizes the egg, it splits into 4 cells.
Yeah.
Now that's when it determines whether you're having one single baby or you're having twins.
Yes, doctor.
Identical twins is one egg, one sperm, but it divides into 2.
Have you never cracked an egg with 2 yolks? That's the similar principle.
Yeah.
An egg with 2 yolks.
Yolk.
No, that's not the same principle at all. Right, so each one of us was a little swimming tadpole, yeah?
Well, no, you're an egg. And you don't evolve.
No, we wasn't. We was a swimming tadpole.
You don't become something until you get fertilized by the sperm.
Listen, are you fucking insane? Do you think that you've been in your mother all your life and then your dad's shit just turned up to awaken you?
No. Every man.
This way, none of us would have been here if it weren't for the egg and the sperm.
Listen, let me tell you something. You were swimming around in your dad's balls for a little while, yeah?
No, the sperm.
And he shot you and a load of your other fucking siblings that way. Real quick. You were the leader of the pack. And you found your way to that fucking egg, obviously, because you were fucking hungry.
But I'll tell you something, what fascinates me, I've been watching, like, The Real CSI, and
is that
when they go on about DNA and whatever.
Do you think, Richard, Richard, seriously, do you think you were the egg?
No, parts of it were. You certainly weren't the sperm.
That's like your
listen.
And you're like,
the easy way to explain is
everybody
X chromosome and the Y chromosome.
Everyone starts off as embryos. What the fuck are you talking? Whoa.
That's the main makeup of it.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much.
Anyway, so I was going on about this. I watched a program called Real CSI, and it were on about something to do with paedophiles or something. I don't know. So they were swabbing his car, right, to prove that this girl had been in his car because he were preying on underage girls. Now, this is the thing. With naked eye, you couldn't see jack shit. And they took it back to thing, and they were saying, well, we do this, and we cut swab off, and we do... And I said to Chris, I says, when you think about it, it's fascinating stuff. And it, like, separates, and that's how they get DNA. It's really, really fascinating stuff.
You don't, I mean,
created a deadly silence, did that?
What I'm saying is, it just goes to show you nowadays,
scientific.
If people want to get away with stuff,
it's the beauty of nature.
People want to get away with stuff. There's no way. What with forensics and DNA and everything that's going off nowadays, you'd not get away with jack shit.
I mean, Jack would probably let you have his shit for nothing.
But you know what I'm saying? You know, to the naked eye, I couldn't see anything.
Nice one, Tim.
See you later, Tim.
I bite him.
You know, I
DNA.
couldn't see anything. But to somebody like that's trained in
Jed, get your ass up here, Jedi. I'm not reading just your shit.
Bite
Come on,
him.
fucking speak it to me. Listen,
you know, that's trained in that, you know, scientifically. And now you can see why they, you know, take years at university. I couldn't see nothing. And he says, oh, well, there's a stain here and it looks like it might be semen. And I thought, well, can you see something I can't? Because I couldn't see no. And then they swab it and then take it back to thing. And then they do all this shit and thing like a big cotton bud. And then they cut cotton tip off it and they put it in a solution, do this, that, and other, and it separates as a liquid. And I'm thinking, that's good shit, that is. You know what I mean?
That's good shit, that is.
And that's how they can determine somebody's DNA.
Yeah. Oh, that's
just by swabbing something, even
It's
like
really
a steering wheel or stuff like that.
Yeah, it's really fascinating, DNA.
You know, I like that kind of stuff. I should have been a doctor or
Yes.
But yeah, I find it very fascinating. I'm thinking, God, they must be clever to do that. What kind of doctor does your daughter want to be, Richard?
Yeah, what kind?
I don't know. She's been sawing heads in half last week.
Oh God.
So
she don't want to be run-at-mill GP then. She wants.
Oh no. She wants to be in hospital, a consultant in hospital. That's what she wants to be. She doesn't want to be a GP.
No GP.
Well, it's like run-at-mill stuff, isn't it? Like GP. Yeah, I mean, it's like a hospital.
Yeah. No, she wants to specialise in a certain area, and it's looking a bit like neurology to me, I think.
Oh.
So she was cutting heads. She's always cutting heads up, and she said it with her head.
So she's going to be a neurosurgeon then?
That seems to be the way she's going. Either that or heart, one or the other.
That's fascinating stuff and all.
But she's been hacking heads open for past 10 days, and she said it was horrendous because you know some people were smiling. You could tell the way they died because some people had like a painful look on their face before you saw them in half. You know, pretty dire.
But this is the thing. If that's the path she wants to take, then she's got to do all this shit. You know what I mean?
I never believed she'd be able to do it. I mean, she was always squeamish about flipping anything, and now she's hacksawing human heads in half.
But you see that this is the thing with me. I blood, guts, shit, whatever. You know, it don't bother me. It's just when it's something to do with eyes. No way, Jose.
Yeah, she's removed everything now, all the organs and everything from body. She's done the lot, everything. They call it bucket heading. They do. They cut a quarter of the brain, a head off either side, leave the centre bit, and they remove the brain out of either side. They do, and leave the head, so it's just like a hanging basket with no brain in. They call it bucket heading.
It's all right. We're talking about Richard's daughter. Been sawing her head.
Yeah, she's sawing heads in bits at the moment, but
she's sawing heads in bits. What the fuck have I come back to? Yeah.
My question to Richard was: is the area which his daughter wants to specialise in, and he says she wants to become a consultant, either neurosurgery or what did you say?
I think it's a bit heart at head. One, two, I think. I don't really know. She's, you know, because she's done it all, but she seems to like messing around with brains. I don't know.
But nobody seems to realise that
people, because that's what fucking helps things.
They have to do 7 years before they even get a look in at a hospital.
You know,
and then once they get their foot in door at hospital, that's where they have to work their way up.
Well, that's it. She starts at hospital next year.
You know what I mean? A lot of people don't realise it might be 10 years before she qualifies in anything.
Correct. At least. Because once you're allowed to be let loose on your own, you're only a junior doctor.
Yeah. And then you have to do so many years as a junior doctor before you can even get considered for. Yeah.
You have to do 3 years as a junior before you can do anything else.
But yeah, you know, before you even sort of get your foot on first step at ladder, you've got to do 10 years, haven't you?
Yeah.
When I was 18, I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do, really.
Right.
He knows what they want to do when they're 18.
She's brilliant.
But, yeah, but when you think about it, Richard's daughter is going to be nearly 30 by the time she sort of qualifies for anything.
Oh, yeah.
It takes a long time to be a doctor, to become a doctor.
You know, and I mean, she could be well in her 40s by the time she reaches consultancy stage.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
She'll be earning good money, but I mean, your boyfriend as well, he's on good.
It takes a long time for him to learn fuck all, basically.
The same as Richard says, they get paid well-ish.
That won't hurt you. It's
but
the bastard.
You know, you've got to think the amount of money that it's cost Richard and his wife, I'll say both of you, because you're having to fund her education, per se.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we haven't had to fund anything up to yet, because you get a government grant, you know.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, she'll have to pay. It's a loan.
Yeah, you get a loan, and you pay it back if you earn a certain amount of money. If you know, once you finish.
Yeah, which most people don't.
Which most people don't.
But it's true. All the people in universities getting all these degrees for all this fucking shit. There's no work for them. They end up working in fucking
a lot
little.
of people are just going for the DOS. They're getting degrees in something stupid that's of no use that they'll never get a job in. You know, it's ridiculous. I know somebody who's doing a degree in Chinese politics. I mean, what the freaking hell use is that?
Must be some use if there's an actual
course. Chinese people here in Sheffield, they're all over it. Most of them are
definitely on the Wong course there.
Yeah, Jedi had a
wing.
Yeah, he says this neurosurgeon saved his life.
Yeah, those brain people, they don't fuck around, man.
Oh, no. No.
It's, you see, only thing I know about a brain is it's got two frontal lobes and two back lobes. Correct. And each different lobe, like, controls, like, your speech, your movements, you know. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Like an earlobe.
Yeah. The woman used to live near my mum and she had Parkinson's disease.
Oh.
And a guy operated on her and got rid of it.
He means you can't park your car properly.
Yeah, and she was really bad with it. She, really shook. And he did an operation on her and cut something out of her brain, and she was cured. Unbelievable. Literally instant. It was like flipping at Joelle.
Joelle, you need to show the fucking beaver.
Nearly seen what you had for breakfast.
Did I show anything?
Not quite, but nearly.
Joelle, bloody hell.
Really?
Good job you waited, Nick.
Because
I'm going to say Richard's gone all
I've got no
Have you got no underwear?
No, I've got no underwear.
Holy fuck, we almost didn't see the beaver.
Oh, really?
Calm down, Richard. Calm down.
You have to delete the live, huh? Afterwards. No, the thing is that I was about to go to bed, and you said, and so that's why I was.
She was up dressed in other words.
I didn't even have a skirt.
Hey, Joelle, while we're telling a few truths, I hadn't even got my top on. I was sat here with my top off.
Holy shit! No, we're telling a few truths. Wow.
So, show us, Easy. Show us.
I mean, from the neck up, I am naked.
Oh dear.
I was going to say something.
No, the thing is that I was about to go to bed, and then my skirt, I didn't have any skirt. I had the top on because it's from work.
Yeah, all that bit's fine.
Still makeup because it's from work. And I was about to
In other words, you were half
undress.
undressed, ready for bed.
I was about to even to wash my face, and then up, AZ is going live. So why not?
Obviously, why not? Fuck it.
Yes, good.
What's going on? I'll join with no fucking knickers on, and then point my camera.
Let's have fun.
There was two ladies were in a state of undress before we came on your live stream.
Fucking knickers.
Yeah, we were undressed.
Richard can't get over the fact. Oh dear.
Richard come back from the doctor's yesterday. He said the doctor said I can have a wank whenever I want. I said no. I said if you carry on, you're gonna have a stroke. I fucked that up. That's a good joke. I just totally fucked up. Something like that, anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it kills the momentum when you get it wrong way round, Daisy.
Well, I'm still thinking about the fucking French beaver that almost made me.
I think Richard is the norm.
Oh, no. I've totally forgotten about it now.
I was trying to deflect it by making fun of Richard, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Joel! It's
Yeah,
true.
holy
It's about French girls.
Holy shit. Huh?
It's
Yes,
true- it's
because
true.
yes, once you said that French girls were very hairy.
That's what we're taught in school. They teach us.
I'm not hairy.
Hey,
I'm not. Hey, look, I'm not hairy.
There's a lot of English girls out there that are more airy, I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. Germans,
No.
Jesus Christ.
Even here, I'm not hairy. I'm not going to show, but I'm not hairy. Look.
Oh, good.
Not.
Hey, I'll admit I've got a few hairs on my chest.
What the fuck? That's one thing
Hairs
puts me
on my
off.
chest.
The hairy chest on a woman.
It's only an odd one here and there, but hey, up! You're forgetting something, AC.
And Janet is a real ginger. Real ginger. It means a real.
I have got problems as regarding my hormones, and that's all I'm saying.
Okay. That's all I need to say. That's enough. The other one saying your hair's on your chest.
An odd hair does occasionally appear on my chest.
It's become a lot like.
It's becoming like OnlyFans, AC.
I know, that's what's happening. I mean, that's what happens when you get Lynchburg.
I mean, I ain't got a great clump of hair here, you know what I mean? It's only sort of like odd.
Even mustache. I
Odd
don't
one
have.
in
I guess.
there.
I'm not sure, but I don't have any beard or mustache. Not yet. Not yet.
Me neither, Joel. Me neither.
You got hairy palms.
I
Richard got hairy palms, haven't you, Rich?
haven't got hairy palms, no.
No.
I've no hair on my hands at all. Nothing on my hands. I've got hairy arms, but not my hands.
Let me see your hairy arms.
Your hands.
Not all that hairy, Richard.
They're not that hairy. Got blue paint on this one.
Oh,
Hey, you want to see Chris's chest?
for both of you.
It's like he's like an hairy monster.
I'm not
Even
that
Callum's
hairy,
saying, and he's only 21, and he's
Come on, Rich.
How is
Show
he?
the chest.
Really hairy.
I've no hairs on my chest. I've no hairs.
I have
But
no
this
hair.
is the
I've got
thing.
no
He's got a right hairy chest.
I've no hairs.
But he ain't got one single hair on his back.
I didn't have any
Yeah,
hairs on my chest. I was like, I had nipple hair for a few years.
nipple hair.
No, I've never had that. I've never had any nipple hair.
When I was like 25 or something, I had
Gingers are never
nipple hair.
hairy. They are never hairy, ginger.
2 nipple hairs. I was growing for ages, and I grew them so much that they could touch.
Tie him in a knot.
I could tie them in a knot if I wanted to.
I went out with a girl donkeys years ago, and she just had one big hair that popped out of one of her things, her nipples, like an antenna.
Do you should choke on it?
The first time I saw it, I was really surprised, and I yanked it off. I went bing and bunked it off.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Richard?
I sometimes do that with Chris, where like how you've got like hair growing in your ears. Sometimes Chris has one like on tip of his ear, and it bugs me somewhat chronic. So I just, when he's not sort of expecting it, I just pull it out because it bugs me.
I don't have any.
It's becoming a lot like an OnlyFans.
I don't have any hairs in my ears.
It's a man thing, Joel.
That can be a woman's.
What's a man thing? What, running the world?
Having hair growing in your ears, but it's only occasionally. Chris has one like right on tip.
Oh.
When I go for a haircut, no, he's been saying it for a while, but now I just let him do. He's like, "Don't do your eyebrows." Like,
yeah, does mine. Does mine. Flicks across them with thing machine. Does mine.
Yeah. I remember looking at my dad, and his eyebrows would fucking be out here, like but he died when he was 46, which is a year younger than what I am now. So, like, he was younger. Like, I must be having that shit. You can't see it, can you?
Back then, though,
this chat's going elsewhere.
back then, though, in them days, people seemed
the
old.
chat gone elsewhere. So
that's because it's the generation. It's how the
who
generation.
will be stripping next?
Not me.
You, Hazy?
I'll whip it off now.
Hazy, you're the host. You can strip.
Yeah, well, I'm the host.
Tim did it. No, he didn't strip. He just
keep a better grip of that camera.
His shirt.
what control of that camera.
We don't need to see no fucking greasy beaver tonight.
Greasy.
I mean, she was obviously doing a provocative to fucking entice our imagination. Naughty, Joanne. That's the French girls. They're not hairy, but they're naughty.
Can be naughty.
Joel,
but
do you know any?
Only French girls.
Do any of your friends not shave?
Huh?
Do any of your friends just let it all grow?
No. Well,
do any French girls just let it grow?
No, it's
not a question you ask your friends. Oh, but by the way,
English girls do nowadays.
Do you have a Brazilian or a au naturel?
It's quite a few English girls do nowadays. It's like going around a bit of a circle. These
other few, Rich, you don't know fuck all about vagina. Let's be honest.
I do know a lot of women, and it is going around in a circle. Lots of these, like, what do you call these, eco warrior women and all this lot. They tend to not shave.
Yeah. And they're using like lime as deodorant and rubbing a bit. What you mean?
You know, they just drop the kets, and it's like boom, flipping big.
I don't mind a bit of fucking 70s minge.
And it's all that sort of tree hugging business. You know.
What's your preference?
Crypto says she knows airy monsters.
What's your preference?
Whose preference?
Oh, the other guy behind you called Richard.
I'm not bothered really. As long as it's not out of control here, I don't mind. I can't be doing with these, like, your German women especially tend to let the hair grow down their leg a bit, and I'm not into that.
Ugh.
What if it looks like she got Bob Marley in a headlock?
Yeah. Not really into that.
Dad says nobody tells you this shit when you're young.
It's the woman's choice. You know, she shouldn't be meant to feel that she has to do it to satisfy somebody else. It's the woman's choice.
I agree totally, Richard.
See, I know what to say, me ears.
It's whatever you feel comfortable.
Well, I always thought fucking. I always thought the shaving was a bit weird. Anyway, to be honest.
I think yeah, I don't know. It's each to their own, but I'd say to a woman, I'd just say, whatever you're happy with, that's the way it is. I'm happy with it. You know what I mean? It's up to you.
Is that what you say? That's very noble of
Just
you.
as long as you give your beaver a good wash.
As long as you don't smell like fucking tin of tuna.
No, as long as it's had a bit of a scrub.
As long as you use Febreze.
As it says on Struggle Street, my pussy does not smell.
Doesn't stink.
We lost the thumbs up.
On Struggle Street is my pussy doesn't stink.
Not stink.
It's not smell.
Yeah.
Doesn't. I guess she says that. I can't
My
remember.
pussy does not ever stink.
Does
There you go.
ever stink?
Oh, listen, I don't know if you noticed, but can you see who presses the buttons all the time? It's not me.
Yeah, Reggie.
Yeah, right, Jane.
I do all of it.
Hey,
On you, boy. Let me fucking look for your fucking house.
hey, look.
Even if it's Brian. Go on, Brian. Come and say hello, you fucking curly-headed cunt.
I saw you, Az, almost naked when you swam in the lake with your children in Wales. You were with a swimsuit in one of your videos.
I had a pair of shorts on.
Yeah, shorts.
It don't do skinny dipping.
But you could see his body actually. Huh? Yeah.
Oh, you can see my body actually.
Yeah. When you entered the lake, there,
dive straight in.
The pond.
A doobie doo.
Where's that one in?
Doobie doo. I'm in the airplane. I'm in the big airplane.
He's got one way.
Doobie doo. I'm in a spaceship.
Hey, you see that one, Richard?
There's something taking wrong for me.
I've seen it loads of times.
Yeah, I was a bit like that James Bond scene, when I'm just like walking out the water and just fucking flexing.
Yeah. Holly Berry walks out behind you.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Hey, did you realise? You know Daniel Craig. You know them when he comes walking out at
Yes,
sea, he's got them
top
shorts on. They sold for 40-odd grand other day.
Flipping heck.
Some sad
topless live.
I might put a couple of pairs of my old Speedos on eBay.
I mean, it's the fact that they belong to Daniel Craig, Richard, so I don't think you get that kind of money.
You Speedo wearing cunt. Wear Speedos. Do you know why they're called Speedos? Because it rhymes with pedos. Nobody wants a fucking smuggler budgie.
Victor says, I think Joelle wants a topless live.
Why not? It's a possibility.
It's a possibility.
Not from me, you know. I ain't going no topless.
Why?
Well,
I flashed Daisy me raisin last week.
You flashed me your raisin.
The thing is that topless
beauty spot on me titty.
Oh, I thought you meant your fucking
titty.
No, me raisin. I call it. It's affectionately known as me raisin.
Affectionately known,
or whatever you want to call it.
Oh.
I thought you meant you flashed me your fucking bean.
No. I've got like a little purple beauty spot on.
You did, I wasn't looking.
You snooze, you lose.
Fuck. Richard, why didn't you tell me?
Tell you what.
I don't know.
Just shut the fuck up.
Richard,
privately, and I said, I'll show you me raisin.
Me raisin.
It's actually a beauty, like a kind of beauty spot. You can't see it.
I've got a beauty spot as well.
Defo deserve a stalker or two. Who? Who, me?
Show us.
What is going on? Listen, you can't start getting.
It's a big one. I've got
a big one.
Hey up, what's going on here?
That's a beauty spot, Richard.
Alright.
Fuck! I've got a beauty spot. I'm not gonna lie.
It's aptly placed. I might, yeah.
Wow! What a man!
Look, I got one by there.
Oh, you've got plenty of.
Not as big as mine.
Come on, Richard, get it off.
It's always been at it, son. You've got white lines.
Then you will need advisory.
I'm almost 50. Can you believe I'm almost 50?
Yeah. You're
I'm
still a
61.
baby face. No, I'm not telling my age anymore.
That's enough of the titty fucking shit.
We'll be going to bed soon anyway. I'm not.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not. I'm staying up.
I can show you my bra, just part of my bra.
Can't just show it out of your bra.
I don't show.
I'll show you my bra. I ain't got one.
I've got a bra, but I don't want to show much. Like this.
Oh, that's very, very
French.
It's very Arabian.
Not French, it's international.
Yeah, that's Arabian. There's some Arabian silk fucking woven into that shit.
Oh, yes, it's a little look.
It's a what?
Arabian.
Ah.
I don't fucking make stuff up. When I say it, it's because it's true.
It's very clean. I'm not showing anything.
Since when have you become on Arabian silk and Arabian bras, Hazy?
Oh yeah.
Listen, I know I'm a wealth of information, me. Just so I don't. I know a lot of stuff. You know, especially Arabian silk. It's nice. It's very delicate.
Yes,
the touch. It's soft to the nipple, I find.
So we'll have a lot of dreams tonight, everyone here.
Well, you should all have a lot of dreams tonight, you know.
Yeah, me flashing my little currant.
You cannot say that. You cannot say that. It fucking sounds terrible.
Well, what do you call it then? A beauty spot? I'm very attached to that. Thank you very much.
It's your signature. It's your signature.
I'm very attached to it, so I call it.
Here's his ultimate name again.
I've never done that, you lying motherfucker. You done that yourself.
I've just noticed it.
I swear on my kid's life, I never done that. You done that.
Show us the color of your underwear. Show us.
It was showing us the color of the underwear then.
Just easy. Show us the color of.
If he shows you, you have to.
Show us just the color. Don't show much. Blue. Okay.
You show
says call it.
Now you have to show him color of yours now, Joelle.
No, she don't.
I can't show. I can't show.
Listen,
you crafty sod, Richard. You know you haven't got any on.
You have to shut it down now. It's time to go to bed. No,
it's all good, man. It's all good. Yeah. Listen, we got fucking 11 thumbs up, and there's 17 people in. What?
17 people.
No, there's 8. So I imagine there should be 17.
Because if I show my bra, and
news has got out about your camera work.
It's Joelle showing a bra and me showing me little
beauty spot. I don't want people to have nightmares, Easy, if I show too much.
You're not showing a third nipple.
But
Crypto, you should show
Sure.
us.
Joel, if Jeanette had a third nipple, would you touch her?
Would you what?
No, not me, you.
If I would show what?
If Jeanette had a third nipple, would you touch her?
Would I touch it? Her third
Do
nipple?
not touch shit. I didn't say we touch shit.
Because I can even kiss Janet on the lips if she wants to. But I'm not gay, but I could.
And I have had a kiss off of Joel, by the way.
Would you slip a tongue?
Slip a tongue.
But it were only, the traditional French,
Oh,
Yeah.
the traditional French fucking.
Kissing on the cheeks.
But there you go.
To show you a video.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
That's French.
Anyway, nice folks, it's way past my bedtime.
Me too.
You go to bed. Listen, fair dues. I come up.
me,
2 hours.
Being the old fogey that I am, I'm 61, so yeah.
Listen, thank you very much for popping up, man, and making.
Yeah, you're welcome anytime.
Let's just go live and just chat some shit with some people.
And for me,
now you've seen me. Now you've seen me, little Bob.
The
little beauty spot.
Take care, everybody, and good night.
Good night. Sleep well.
Yo, speedo pedo, you got to fucking change that. You.
See you later, everybody.
Bye.
I was going to take credit for that.
What? Oh, speedo pedo.
Yeah, come on. He was like, "Oh, look, you've changed my name again." I'm like, "What the fuck?" No, I didn't.
So I'll see you later, everybody. Yeah, they're not going yet. It's just me that's going crypto.
I'm going as well.
For the next
right after Janet.
See you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye night. So I'm saying as well good night.
Joel, thank you for popping up.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Listen, you did definitely bring value to the show. Thank you very much.
Value to the show. Are you kidding or what?
Yeah.
Everybody plays their part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's really always nice to see you guys. Always. Richard and Hazy. And listening to you as well. Thing is that when I'm free, I can do it, but otherwise I need to. I have a life out of internet, like everyone actually, like you. When you have your children, when you see your children. And so that's why I'm a little less on internet at the moment.
Yeah.
But I felt like being with you tonight when I saw Hazy is going live. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hazy,
what the fuck? That's a good French phrase. What the fuck?
Boy. Yeah. And you know what? It was kind of late, and I said, "Well, is it the time to go live? Why not?"
And because I wanted to go live early and have a few beers, but then I had to pick Jack up from work, so I had to wait till 10:30.
All right.
A few beers, so.
Great. It was great being with you. So I kiss you all in chat as well, if you let me kiss you. But it's virtual, so I can kiss you.
You're talking about me. Kiss me on the cheek.
Yeah. There. Okay.
I actually felt it.
Did you feel it? Moist? Was it moist? Because
it was definitely. There's definitely moisture in the air.
I can. How do you say splutter? Splut up.
Splutter. No. Oh yeah, you spit.
No, I don't. Well, no. I'm tired. If I spit, I try not to. Spit, of course, but I never spit in the street, for instance.
I want to what? Sorry?
You want to know if she spits?
Okay.
Is that not what you said?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you very much, Hazy and Richard and everyone. Huh?
What did you have to eat?
Crab sticks tonight. Crab
You had
sticks.
crab sticks.
The packet of crab sticks with mayonnaise. With
your own
mayonnaise.
Oh, mayonnaise. What the fuck?
Mayonnaise.
My own ass. This is what it sounded like. I had a packet of crab sticks with my own ass.
Oh no. So this and cheese.
Say mayonnaise again.
And wine as well.
What wine did you have? Red wine?
Rosé.
Rosé. Oh, in the middle. Nice.
Yeah.
Because fish
nice.
is usually white wine with fish, but
it's better to share it with someone better. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Have a nice.
Then you get a back rub afterwards.
Huh? What did this?
Say mayonnaise one more time before you go.
Your name?
No, mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. Don't you like it?
Say I had crab sticks.
I had crab sticks with mayonnaise.
My own ass. What
mayonnaise. Okay.
You're saying my own ass.
Something like that.
My own ass.
But for me, it's nearly 2 a.m., so I'm getting a little. Okay. Bye.
Bye, Joelle.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you very much.
Bye. Thanks for the kiss. It was lovely. Listen, I don't give a fuck what you heard, but I heard she had crab sticks with my own ass. Rewind the fucking tape, man. Have a look. Listen, we're coming up 2 hours, man. That's been a fun little 2 hours, haven't it?
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, they're always the best, the off the cuff ones.
Yeah, it's definitely better than 2 hours of flicking through fucking TikTok.
Yeah, shit, that TikTok does my head in.
It's not just TikTok now. It's YouTube, Facebook. They all got the same thing where you're just flicking through video on video on video. The danger with that is it's going to turn you into a cabbage.
Yeah.
No, the danger with that is you don't know what's coming next.
No.
You know what I mean? So you're just fucking putting yourself through anything.
Every time I look on TikTok, it's just like but Chinese stuff. It's all Chinese. You know what I mean?
That's because you're keeping Chinese bride a lot.
I don't know, but I don't follow anybody at all.
Have you ever thought of going to Thailand? You must have.
Possibly, yeah.
You must have thought of Thailand. Fuck.
Yeah, but it's one of them places you don't lose who, do you?
Well, you'll have to network of friends before you go.
Yeah.
You know? But I wouldn't go on your own. You get fucking rinsed if you go on your own.
You get what?
You get mugged. They rob the fuck out of you. You need to go take somebody that knows what they're doing. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's loads of places I'd like to go, but
you can bring yourself a little wife back for like $2,000.
Yeah, but you've got to make sure you end up bringing a wife back. You can easily get the wrong thing.
Yeah, you could bring a husband back.
Probably that. No, I'd like to go. I'd like to travel all over the world, but you know, it's expensive.
Thailand's not expensive; it's real cheap.
Yeah, you've got to get there, haven't you? It costs you a fair bit to get there.
Yeah, but it's worth it when you get there. What is it? £700 a flight?
I don't know. No idea.
Might be cheaper than I know.
Next thing for me is I'm going to go on a cruise. I fancy going on a boat.
Where, to Thailand?
No, Caribbean cruise.
How do you spell Thailand?
THAI land, is it? THAI, is it?
AI, is it?
Is it? I think it's AI.
Oh, yeah. I've had a lot of stuff popping up on my YouTube about Thailand. There's this Welsh guy called fucking, what's his name? He lives in Pope Court. I can't think of his name. But he talks all about it.
Yeah.
For a single.
I watch a guy on YouTube, but I watch two. There's one called Bald and Bankrupt. He travels all
I know him. Where would you fight
Harold Balder, his mate. And he travels all over the world, and there are a couple of right cases they are.
Yeah, I know Balder Bankrupt. Thailand. There you go. Puckett. It's called Puckett.
That's it, yeah, I know what you mean. There's a guy who's on, he rides his bike.
When are we going? The 3rd of November. What's the date now? Gives us a month. By 3rd of November.
Is that you? You're going now, on 3rd of November?
Do we need to return? No, we're staying. Fuck it, we're staying.
Are you going?
We're both going. We go for a month. Come back on the 3rd of December. 2 adults, no children. Need to choose return date. I did. November, December, the 3rd. How much do you reckon it is? Need to choose a return date. I did. What?
I'll go for 1,200.
Oh, well, second. For both of us.
2.5 grand.
They're all out. Oh, they sold out the tickets. For the 3rd.
How much were it?
It didn't say nothing. It says we're all out. Sorry, it looks like you fucking... You're shit at this game. The 10th. And come back on the 18th of December. Oh, here we go. 7 nights. Is that for 2? Oh, it's 1,120 each.
Yeah, I won't find out.
No, you've been fucking searching, haven't you?
No. It's not top of my list, is Thailand. Top of my list is I'm going to go somewhere at Christmas, between Christmas and New Year.
Yeah, it's called Puckett, Joel.
Yeah. I might go to France or Amsterdam, Holland.
Let's go to Amsterdam. Let's do it. Me, you, and Johnny. Let's do what we were going to do.
Between Christmas and New Year.
Listen, we can go in my van. We can go in your car. We can go in Johnny's fucking whatever he's making. He's building fucking some amazing car.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Go in your car. Yours is probably more reliable.
I might not have the same car by Christmas. I'm thinking of changing it. But yeah, I fancy going. Driving down to and just driving on the shuttle. You know what I mean? And just go straight across. It's only 135 quid.
Well, on the shuttle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and that's like a car.
We can split that. We'll split that between the 3 of us.
Yeah, yeah. See, it doesn't matter how many's in car.
Yeah, no, but whoever's in, we split it between the 3 of us, no? Whoever's in it, 4 of us.
It's not bad.
Is that return?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's just fuel then, and we can fucking stay in like a hostel or something. We're proper cheap. Yeah, fuck it.
I'm going to stay in a bloody hostel.
Oh, you're going to a nice hotel, are you?
Yeah, I want an hotel.
I'll sleep in the car. I'll just be homeless for a couple of days. I'll bring a sleeping bag and some dry shit.
Yeah.
Now, we should do it. Me, you, and Johnny. We should do it. Who else can we recruit? How many should do it? 4 of us?
Who else we can we recruit?
Yeah, no, it's cheaper then, isn't it? The more of us, it's the cheaper it is. 4 of us in a vehicle is plenty. We need one more.
Joel says go to Ireland. I've never been to Ireland.
No, and I live right next to it.
I've never been to Ireland. I haven't even been to Isle of Man.
No, we're going to go to Amsterdam. I've never been to Isle of Man.
No.
I've never been to Scotland.
I've been to Scotland loads of times.
I've been to England, Spain, and America. And Wales.
I've never been to America. It's never done out for me as America. I don't know why. I wouldn't mind just doing a quick one of these like 4-day trips to New York or whatever it is that people do,
Yeah, I had a week in New York and a week in Massachusetts.
But I wouldn't mind doing that just to see it, just as a one-off, just to say, well, I've been. You know what I mean?
It is it's an experience. It's the
My mum, she went to America for a month on a big trip. But
yeah. I went for 2 weeks. But it is like when you go to New York, it's just like you're going inside the picture. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you've been there, you've seen this so much.
Yeah.
It's a weird experience. It's like you're inside it. But when you're walking through the streets and you're looking up, it's mega, like.
Yeah.
Like, it's seriously fucking big buildings, like, you know?
Yeah. I wouldn't mind going just, one of these quick trips, 4 days or whatever it is. I'd have preferred it when Concorde was still in action. That would have been a good trip, getting there in no time.
Yeah, right.
But,
how quick did that get you there?
How what?
How quick did Concorde get you there?
Just over 2 hours, weren't it, to New York? About 2 hours 15, something like that.
2 hours.
Yeah, well, it was fast, weren't it?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, how come that shit don't happen no more, innit? It should be better, shouldn't it?
Yeah, well, they said that there were no call for it. People didn't want to spend the money for the flight because it didn't have any seats on it, did it? It was only a small plane,
Yeah, but it's fast as fuck, boy.
Oh, yeah, was it? I mean, you watch some videos on YouTube.
You decide. I mean, if you're rich, Denmark is an EasyJet. Denmark with EasyJet and see Little Madrid.
Mermaid.
A mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
See Little Mermaid. That's a fucking kids film, isn't it?
I don't know. I've never heard of it. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going to Ireland. Well, listen, we're gonna end this shit. I haven't eaten today. I gotta eat some food, man.
You haven't had anything to eat all day?
Well, I had some bacon and egg sandwiches or rolls this morning.
Okay, now you must be starving.
Huh?
You must be starving.
Well, I mean, I'm not starving, but I could do with some noodles, fried egg, and toast or something. Just saying, it's probably not what I'm going to do, but I might. Who knows? It's a famous statue in Copenhagen. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to arrange it.
Amsterdam.
Yeah. Me, you, Johnny, and someone else. Who's that? I'm getting loads of comments today for some reason. What the fuck? Must be because I'm a superstar. Anyway. Right, listen, people. I'm going to play the Struggle Street theme tune again before I do this.
Doopy-doo, I'm in the airplane. I'm in the big airplane. With the helmet on.
Go, boy.
You hear Harry in the background. Go, boy.
Go, boy.
Whatever I do, Harry is backing me up, man. It doesn't matter what the fuck I do. He's always there backing me up. Fair dues to him. I hate people who take drugs. Like custom officers and policemen. Don't have to make some fucking shitty, mad videos. Anyway, listen, thank you everybody for fucking tuning in to our 2-hour fucking nonsense. Crypto, bye-bye. Nom nom, Hazy, bye-bye everyone. Joel, bye-bye. Everybody else who's watching, smash a thumbs up. 11 thumbs up. It's a fucking joke, isn't it? Come on, we're superstars. We'll see you. We'll see you next. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? This is the type of shit we bring you. On you, boy. Let me fucking look for your fucking house. That's me early in the morning. How the fuck it's the world seeing that? That's me and Brian having a coffee in the morning. And he's filming me, motherfucker. And this is me and Richard. It's Brian. Go on, Brian. Come and say hello, you fucking curly-headed cunt.
Hi.
Prezintă durerile la cap și spune că a ricoșat prea tare.
Jesus Christ, that little sore.
You can't keep getting slapped in the face if your head is that big on the one side, can you?
That's not. Doesn't look good at all.
Someone on your side that's saying, "Yo, listen, I'm not being funny, but this side of your face is like that much bigger."
It's like you should probably stop. Really sore does that. I just think, what kind of pillow wants to do that kind of thing?
Yeah, especially at that age. When I was in my 20s, yeah, it slapped me in the face and all that. But fuck that. Not when your face is swollen that much. You look like fucking half your face looks like American Dad. You know, like, it's fucking too much, man. Right. Anyway, on that note,
Pussy does not ever stink.
Never. I'll see y'all later.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.